Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of Hot Rock and Toys Reviews. And this time we're gonna check out the Untamed Power by Demoniacal Fit. Basically it's just Goku Super Saiyan 4. Here's the box. It's a pretty thick box, and that's because we have this. We have the rock, and we also have the Super Saiyan Goku head for the the Goku GT that we got from SH Figure Arts. So that's the reason why it's a bigger box. Here you can see the top, and you can see the bottom part. So I like the box. It's very typical of Demoniacal Fit. This is a 2024 release. Like I said in my last video, recently just got it, so finally gonna review it. So let's see how good is this figure. All right, so let's open it up. Put the sword in the side. So let's get rid of the box. Again, like I said, we have a double blister. Really good set of accessories. Basically most of the stuff that we got in the SH Figure Art release, and on top of that, as a plus, we have the crossed arms, the rock again, like I mentioned, the Super Saiyan hair, and the faceplates, which in this case we have 3 different faceplates for the Super Saiyan head. So that is really cool. So you get all this for the price of $70, 75. Can't remember how much you pay for it, which is basically what the Super Saiyan 4 goes for, the original release. All this, you basically have to buy it separately. You know, I seen some other companies that they have this faces. They're like their head sculpts. They're like 25, 35 bucks. So in this release we get all in one. So that it's really cool about Demoniacal Fit. So let's move on and let's check out the figure. All right, so let's get them out of the blister. Here it is. A little wobbly from there, from the neck, but he could still, it's steady enough. Let's put this on the side. So here it is. Let's just fix the hands to make him look forward. It looks pretty good. I do have to say that I don't see any, or I don't notice any type of paint job in a sense of shading, either on the pants or on the fur or the skin. But the paint job, as you guys can see it here, it's very clean when it changes from the fur to the skin color. So that is pretty good. Also from here, this end is really good. I like the matte finish that they give the skin, and also the matte finish that they have on the fur. That is really good. Overall, it looks really good. I'm gonna look for my SH Figure Arts Super Saiyan 4. I think I mentioned it before in another video, but mine got chewed up by another dog, or some dog that I was taking care of from the likes. So that's why I don't really use them for any of my reviews for the scaling. So I have another one, SH Figure Arts, that's brand new. But once I saw that this guy was gonna be released, so I just kind of waited for this guy just to kind of replace him. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring him just so we can see at least the other part, the other parts of the figure, like the face and the you know, the skin color and stuff like that, just to compare one to the other. Obviously, with the original that I have, the original release, having the flaws on the leg, like I said, it got chewed up. So, but I mean, what I can say so far is that I do like the matte finish. Although here the articulations, and I'm guessing it's because they used a different plastic, it's more of a shiny finish, but still not bad. So with that being said, let's move on into the articulation. So that is good. The shoulder can go up and down, bicep, the elbow, the wrist, obviously rotates 360, the arm all the way. That's very good. So let's see. It's very decent. Limited moving to the front from the head. If I'm not mistaken, the Super Saiyan 4, the original release, when you will make the face look forward or will push the head down, the faceplate will pop off. I remember that was one of the big issues. This one it doesn't, or at least so far it hasn't done it. So yeah, that looks really good. It looks up pretty good. You can look to the side. It's a little tight from the joint, but I don't think it will break. Very good. Obviously the hair from here is also articulated, so that's pretty good. It also rotates. Ooh, that didn't sound that good, so I'm just gonna leave it as that. He kicks forward. There's the knee. A little gappy from the bottom and the top, but still functional. The thigh swivel, and both are pretty good. They're not stuck. Same thing for the knee, it's pretty good. The ankle, not as much range. And the toe hinge. So overall, oh, and also that's a pretty good split. So that's really good. Overall, it's very decent release. Let's not forget to put the tail, very important. And the tail is also articulated, so it could go up and down, and it rotates 360. But it also, just like the SH figure, it's the original release, it pops off pretty fast. So, but I do have to say, and overall he looks pretty good. It's very decent. The plastic does feel a little, I don't want to say cheap, but it doesn't feel as good as the original release. But you know, again, third-party figure, you get a bunch of accessories for the same price as the original release. Can't complain about that. Come on. So I'm not trying to excuse them, but I'm just saying, you know. So far very good. So next up it's gonna be accessories. All right, so for the accessories, we're gonna look at the face plates, and we're gonna see how easy or how hard it is to swap the heads. Let me just do this. I don't really want to do the Kamehameha effect. If you guys have an experience with those, you guys know how annoying those are, so not even gonna bother with that. All right, so you guys can see that was easy to take off. So yeah, it seems like it's gonna be very easy to swap the heads. This one looks really, really good. I like that one. Just a little bit. There you go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. So we have a total of 4 faceplates with different expressions. I can't remember how many we have for the original release. I will have to look for the accessory bag that I have for it, but I do remember we don't have this one looking down. This one is pretty cool. This one is mainly to pose him with the rock, the typical pose where he's just on top of the rock. So that is pretty cool, which is something that I'm gonna try to recreate for the pictures at the end of the video. But so far, I do have to say that they nailed those faces. Demoniacal Fit has been really good about recreating and making those faces. So I had to cut the video really quick, but yeah, coming back to it, I have to say that like I was saying, Demoniacal Fit has been really, really good about the faces. They've been coming up very, very clean. Just add some light here so you guys can see. This one is my favorite so far. This, I think it gets the scent of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think this is the perfect representation of Goku Super Saiyan 4. I really like this one. That's really, really cool. Alright, so we're gonna leave him with that face for now. So not an accessory, just part of the figure, but it comes separately, so that's the tail. We're gonna see how easy or how hard. So it came up pretty easy. I'm just gonna swap it once. It doesn't go all the way in. I don't know if it's just me, or I also don't want to put too much force. I don't want to break the joint, but there you go. So just because I don't want to have any accidents, but we have a pair of open hands here. I'll show you guys. They look pretty good. This halfway open, kind of like holding the Kamehameha hands, also pretty good. We have the 2 hands with the pegs for the Kamehameha effect, the martial arts hands, and of course the ultra transmission hands. So far, pretty good set. Now we're gonna move on to the next part of the articulation. An articulation of the accessories. And put this away. So here it is, the rock. This is really cool. Very well executed. So it's not heavy at all, which is really good. It already has the mark, so where the feet need to go, so you could just place them there. So yeah, this is actually really cool. Again, like I said, for the pictures, I'm gonna try to recreate that poster, the scene. We have the crossed arm. The crossed arms. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's pretty loud outside. Yeah, again, we have the crossed arms. So it looks pretty good. Really well done. And of course, the accessory that is not for him, but it's a plus. It's for the Goku, the kid version from GT. It looks pretty good. I do have to say that the paint job is really good. It's very clean. I like the shading on the roots of the hair, so that is pretty cool. So yeah, that's actually really cool. Put this away. We have the serious face, very good. That one looks really cool as well. Yeah, that's very clean. That's pretty good. So again, all this for about 70-75 bucks. I mean, what else can you expect? You know, you can't get any better than this. It's really good. If you never had the chance to get a Super Saiyan 4, I say this is the route. If you want to have all these extra accessories, if you want to go for the original, again, they're about the same price. You know, it's always your choice. But if you're looking for also a good quality with different accessories, yeah, this is the one. All right, so next up is gonna be the scale. All right, so for the scale, I brought also the Demoniacal Fit base form Goku. Let me just bring his arm down. As you can see, the color on the pants is different. There's some shading on this one, no shading at all on this one. So they're made by the same brand, again, the Demoniacal Fit. And it seems like this Goku Super Saiyan 4, it's slightly taller than this base form. Yeah, definitely. He is taller than him, so let's put him there. And next up, of course, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So this is the original release. Of course, obviously there's not a third-party release yet from this guy, and as you can see, he's like a super loose. I actually haven't used this guy at all. I mean, it's just for the scale purposes that I have, you know, brought him into videos. That said, I haven't really done any pictures with this guy since I opened them. It's been just sitting on the shelf. So yeah, this is just, you know, how the quality it is on this guy. So let's move him to a little bit further out, put him in the middle, and I think the scaling wise is pretty good. It's really pretty accurate. So next up, we're gonna use Super Android 17. Just reviewed this guy a couple of days ago, so if you haven't seen the video, go ahead and check it out. So his seems to be taller than him. Let me bring his arm down. And they're about the same size. Again, like I mentioned on this guy's video review, I'm not sure if scaling wise he's a little shorter than he should, but still great figure. This guy might be a little taller than he should be as well, but I like it. I like him so far. And then we have Trunks from GT as well, which I also think that this guy is shorter than he should be. So as you can see, he's just right by his shoulder. Let's put his dad right next to him right there. And last but not least, we have Goku kid version from GT as well. So here you can see him. So that's how tall he is. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think he's too tall? He's just fine. So next up is gonna be the pictures. So if you guys like the video, please do me the huge favor and leave the thumbs up. If you guys have any questions about the figure, please let me know. Or if you want to know where to find it, I could pass on the link. Also, if you guys haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do me a huge favor. Also, if you want to look at the pictures more detail, you can follow me on Instagram by the same name, hot.rockintoys, just like that on Instagram. I'm more active there. I post a little bit more often, and also all the pictures that you guys see in the videos, I also post them there. And then for the most part, you know, a few days after I post those pictures, I do some edits about those pictures as well, where I add, you know, some more details to it. So if you guys want to check that out, please go ahead and give me a follow there as well. We're on a road to hit 3K there, so please help me achieve that. And this is it for now. Again, we're moving on to the picture, so we'll see you into the next video. All right, take care. All right, before I forget, here's my Super Saiyan 4 Goku. This is the original release by SH Figuarts. As you guys can see, this guy has some details here. This happened right away as soon as I opened him, when I start moving him around. So this faceplate, it's the one that came here on the SH Figuarts. I don't know what happened to the faceplate that I had it with, but as you can see, his head is really loose. It's very wobbly, so there's that. And like I mentioned, here's the horrifying accident that he went through and lost his leg thanks to another puppy. But here it is next to the Demoniacal Fit. So he's definitely a lot shorter, and as you can see by the level on the chest, the chest right here, he is slightly shorter. So the color on the fur is also different. This is more like a red, like a darker red. This is more like a pinkish red, or at least that's how I see it. And the hair, it's more like a matte finish on the edge, and the Demoniacal Fit and the SH Figuarts, it's shinier. And like I mentioned earlier, the problem with this guy, when you make him look down, you see it pops off. So, and with this guy, you make him look down, there it is. So they fixed some of the issues that we had with the original release. So yeah, there you guys have it. And also, before I forget, let's just swap the heads. Let me take this. Oops. His head, just to see how he looks with it. There you go. Damn, that looks really cool. He looks really good like that. And what I like is that they matched the skin color. Actually, they did. That is really cool. You know, that is something that it's hard sometimes for companies to do, but they did. They matched it really good. He looks really cool. So we're gonna see him with the pictures. All right, so thank you for watching, and we'll see you until the next video.